Alright. What is going on, you guys? Mr. 87 back with another one. We are at the future build bridge / EggFarm. Wait, where am I? What? Oh, snake in the grass. I don't know if you guys ever seen that movie, Epic, but that's what this reminds me of. It looks like leaf armor. You know what? That's what I'm gonna call it, leaf armor. That looks pretty cool when you think about it. That's leaves. Yeah, guys, but this is it. This is the team, and that's backup over there. So we're gonna whistle neutral, protect this. And I already started building the bridge, but it's only because I went through 5 behemoth gates trying to get it to snap to that middle part, and it took forever, you guys. I've been trying to get this to lay down on any kind of platform. It couldn't go on a single one, but it can go on a double wide for some reason. So 2 foundations and with a couple of, I don't know, it took a long time just to get that to snap. So we got the base already laid out. Sorry I didn't get that on film for you guys, but what we're going to do now is we're going to build it up with walls and build taller. And Quetzal, he already has a lot of our supplies. We already thought ahead and built a lot. Alright guys, the truth is I was making this video and I messed up my recording audio. I had it set up for my party chat setup. I'm testing out still, and I had double recordings of my voice on the video, and the background noise was too much, so everything, the wings of the Quetzal and everything just overpowered all of this. So I had to cut the audio. That's why it sounds quiet right now, but I'm using the background noise. I just stood there and recorded just to get background noise, and yeah, so that's what's gonna happen. So right here I'm trying to show my face, you guys, so I'm jumping in, and I still got it weird up here, kind of a little box. Alright guys, so if you're having trouble snapping any kind of bridge to like the doorways, it's easy to go into, they call it K mode, but it's orbital camera for us. And if you hold select, you'll see a wheel and you can see orbital camera. Right here I'm just trying to decide if I want to go 2 walls in, if not, you know. So I end up, there's a lot of complications in this build, you guys. If you can see on the bottom, I actually had to put foundations all the way across. I originally just had a stone behemoth gate there, and I was trying to place it on 1 row of foundations, but it did not want to snap no matter what I did. I put those little blocks, what are they called? Snap points? Stone wall supports, fence foundations, or whatever you call them. I put those down there, you guys. It didn't work. Hey guys, alright, I'm back again. So you'll see me jump in and out because I'm editing this video. I thought I was gonna have it done quickly for you guys. I was ahead of schedule until I realized I messed up my audio. So you're gonna see me jump in and out explaining. Right here we had turned up the brightness, but you can see we're having a problem right over that little door. We're trying to figure out how to get that to build, and it's very dangerous, you guys, building on top of this. You fall off a lot. And right here I came into a problem where the wall, I originally started placing ceilings down, but it turns out the wall wasn't big enough, so I had to break all the ceilings, go another wall higher, and then put ceilings down. Alright guys, so if you guys never did this before, it is super difficult just making the Quetzals move the way you want them to move so you can place objects down. And it was hard, you guys. So this is like one of the hardest builds I did, but still, it's still a setup for something else I'm doing. But this wall does come in handy, you guys. I've been playing after this. I recorded this video, and it saved me a couple times from Carnos and other animals on the other side of that wall from getting over. Alright guys, so you can see right here I messed up by putting this stone ceiling right in the middle, but you can always fix your problems in this game. It just adds more weight. But you can see this problem, I figured out how to do it. It took me a little minute to understand the concept. Alright, first thing you want to do is you want to put out a ceiling first in front of you, then you want to add a wall under it. That's the way you're going to be able to build over that stone gateway. So you put down the ceiling, add a wall, put down the ceiling, add a wall, until you fill the gap, whatever gap you're trying to fill. But you can only put ceilings down if there's a foundation or another ceiling support under you. So by putting all those foundations down, we actually could put ceilings over them without having no walls under them. Alright, this is another difficult part, you guys. This took a lot of brainstorming trying to figure out how to do this. We ended up doing the pillar stacked upon pillar with a ceiling brick. You'll see in the video. I'll come to this part in the video a couple times. And we're back, but right here in this part of the video, guys, I was hearing something run at me and I couldn't explain exactly where it was coming from, and I was like, what is that noise? And told you, this wall really does save you. Carnos is running around. So this wall already saved me once, so by saving my life, I already count it as it's already done its job, and it's awesome. Originally, you guys, I was going to break this video down into maybe 2-3 videos, but I decided that's way too long for a video, and also my recording was set up wrong. I was going to say stupid, but it wasn't set up stupid, it was set up wrong, because that way it was set up for another thing I'm trying. I'll get more into that in the next video, you guys. And if you guys are curious how I record a lot of my stuff, you guys can go ahead and ask me questions. I will tell you the best I can from what I know and what I've been, the programs and stuff that I use that I'm trying to get. And we're back, you guys. So right here I'm coming into a problem where it's very difficult. If you guys don't know, it's when you start clipping. Clipping is when your object you're trying to place down goes into another object, like a rock or a foundation, and it doesn't let you place. And this is the most difficult part of this whole build. I finally got it up to level where I thought would be the most perfect spot. took a lot of brain power, you guys. I snapped foundations, I snapped everything right there I could that would work, but nothing was working for me. As you can see, I even put down, I used many foundations, you guys, different areas, different placements, trying to get them to snap over there to level it off, but nothing would work. At this point right here, I'm at 100 walls into it. Wow, 100 walls, that's a lot of resources, you guys. And we're back, you guys. So you can see right here, I'm showing you guys by doing pillars on each side, I was able to snap one of these ceilings to the top of it. Oh, I told you it's dangerous here, you guys. So I'm gonna put down a bunch of railings soon. Probably not in this video, but the next video I'm gonna have a lot more walls and railings up there, so that doesn't happen in the future no more, because it really is annoying. I fell maybe over 10 times making this video. So guys, I don't know why, but things just snap through on the floor and they come through like the walls. But you can see how I told you about stacking 2 pillars and then you put the stone ceiling on top. Gives it just enough little gap where you're able to run over it and it doesn't look that bad. You don't look at it, so don't look at it, you won't have no problems. Oh, skills. Alright guys, so right here I'm showing you guys how much more. We're already over 100 walls into it, and I had to go re-up on my supplies, everything, so when we come back you're gonna see, boom, done. Alright guys, so there's that wall. I was telling you guys, I keep showing you guys that was very complicated to understand and fix for that area where we had to do a bunch of stacking, and we just made it work, you guys. So over here we got to finish up and do the exact same thing we did on the other side by making a pillar, ceiling, stack ladder, and that's the easiest way to do it. If you guys couldn't tell, a lot of this audio was recorded after I recorded the video, because like I was telling you guys at the beginning, I messed up my audio recording, so all this sounds, that's where you're not hearing no bird flaps, you're not hearing nothing's place. Alright you guys, so this ends our video. It took a long time, a long time. A lot of resources, a lot of brain scratching trying to figure out how I'm gonna build this. And this was actually my first biggest build I ever did in this series, and wow, I'm not even done yet. This thing's too little, so I have to make it wider by one more. So I don't know what side I want to do, most likely this side behind us. Make it 3 wide. Man, it's awesome, you guys. So this is the crew. We got the bodyguard 3 times. We got Pebble, our rock collector. Oh, you know what? I forgot to show you guys. I named this guy. I forgot to name him. It's Pepe La Pow. Because we can't say the other one because we might get sued. If you guys think of a cool name for this Megaloceros, let me know. Because I have nothing for him and I'm just been pumping speed. Yeah, I'm trying to think of a cool name. And then Quetzal too. So if you guys think of any 2 names for Megaloceros or the Quetzal, and let me know. Put it down in the comments, and if it's a good one, I'll use it. Alright guys, so thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I was going to close this little gap right here, but it's kind of pointless to close it. Nothing's going to be able to go through there anyways. And if you're on foot, you can open up this little one so you don't have to worry about something's chasing you. You can close it and run in instead of having to wait on this one. You can actually just close it like that. But if you're trying to get a dinosaur in. Alright guys, so remember, thank you guys for all your likes, comments, and reviews. Thank you for all the views. Thank you guys for all the support. Remember to hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. Remember to hit the like button, share this with your guys' friends, help us grow, and pretty soon I'm going to be building a special build. It's kind of involving you guys. And I already told one of my subscribers, he knows about it. But a couple of you guys should really stay tuned for the upcoming videos, guys, because I don't really want to give it away, but it rhymes with so use your brains and try to figure out that riddle. Yeah, it rhymes. Alright guys, so catch you guys later and peace. Alright guys, so let's see. Little look behind the camera. What? New video maybe?